Winds of change could be coming to Buffalo City Hall. It appears that India Walton has beaten longtime incumbent Byron Brown in the Democratic primary for mayor of Buffalo. Here are the numbers with all precincts reporting. Walton has a comfortable 7-point lead. The nurse and mother of 3 seems to have pulled off one of the biggest surprises from primary day. There are some outstanding absentee ballots that still have to be counted before the results, however, are made official. But my colleague Ed Dranch is live in the newsroom this noon. He just sat down with India Walton this morning to get her take on all of this. Hi, Ed. What can you tell us?
Hi, Katie. Good afternoon to you. India Walton is poised to become the city of Buffalo's first female mayor. This is a monumental moment in the city of Buffalo history, considering she's all but ousted incumbent Mayor Byron Brown, who was seeking an unprecedented 5th term in office. I just finished that extensive interview with India Walton about what we can expect if she wins election in November. First and foremost, Walton says taxpayers can expect taxes to go up 0.5% to 1%. She believes that people who live in the city are willing to pay more for services they want and she says need, like snow removal on city sidewalks. Speaking of quality of life issues, Mayor Walton, if that were the case, would target the Buffalo Police Department in her first 100 days in office. Walton would not have police officers responding to mental health calls, rather having a crisis team with mental health counselors handle the issues, not expecting police to fix societal ills, as she says. Walton would end enforcement of low-level drug possession, and she says, as mayor, she would listen to rank-and-file officers about what they face on the job. Listen to what she had to say about defunding the police. Do you plan on defunding the police?
I plan on fully funding services that will naturally reduce crime and the need for over-policing in our neighborhood.
Does that take away money from the police department?
It doesn't.
So you're not interested in defunding or taking money or moving money around from the police department to other city departments?
I'm thinking. There will be some budget reallocations. We are currently spending about 1/3 of our budget on policing, and crime is not down. So we're definitely doing something wrong, and we need to take a step back and look at how we're allocating funding.
They can't really think of any money where their budget could be slashed anymore. How much are you planning on slashing?
I don't have an answer for that right now.
Walton also wants to make Buffalo a sanctuary city, meaning city resources would not be used to help immigrations and custom enforcement investigation, detention, or arrest of those violating federal immigration law. Walton also says crime is up in the city of Buffalo because poverty is up. So how does she plan on solving that issue? With home ownership, education, and a living wage job. Walton calls herself a socialist, and she says that's not a bad thing. We'll explain why in our in-depth interview tonight on 7 Eyewitness News at 5. For now, live in the newsroom this afternoon, Ed Dranch, 7 Eyewitness News.